Here to help everybody is clinical psychologist and author of A Happy You. Please welcome Dr. Elizabeth Lombardo.
Elizabeth Lombardo.
Dr. Elizabeth Lombardo. Dr. Elizabeth Lombardo.
Elizabeth Lombardo.
Hi, it's Dr. Elizabeth Lombardo, author of the upcoming book, Better Than Perfect, 7 Strategies to Crushing Your Inner Critic and Creating the Life That You Love. I have a question for you. What if there was no such thing as failure in your life? Hallelujah! What if it didn't even exist? Hallelujah! 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 Well, here's the beauty. You can make it so it doesn't exist. When I'm coaching my clients, one of the things I always encourage them to do is to change their concept of failure to data. Data. If something doesn't happen the way that you want it to, view that as data instead of failure. Because when it's data, we then look at it and we say, what's going on? How did this happen? And we make changes accordingly. When I was in high school and when I was in college, I was all into sciences. I loved physics and chemistry and biology, total nerd. I remember being in chemistry class and I used to love doing experiments when you pour a little bit of this and a little bit of this and poof, you have the magical reaction. When I put a little bit of this in and a little bit of that and was supposed to get this great chemical reaction and I didn't get it, I didn't beat myself up and say, ugh, I suck, I can't do anything right. I said, what happened? It didn't go as planned. And then I looked over what I did. Did I put enough of this in? Did I put enough of that in? Did I mix it up correctly? What ingredients went into me not getting the reaction that I wanted? And then from that information, I made changes. I added a little more of this, a little more of that, a third element, until I got the reaction that I wanted. And in life, it could be the same thing. When you don't get the result that you want, instead of beating yourself up and saying, oh, my life is horrible and nothing's ever gonna happen, simply look at the data. What happened? What were the ingredients that went into the outcome that you got? And how can you change those ingredients so that the future gives you something different? It's not failure, it's data. That's living a better than perfect life.